welcome back to my kitchen. Y'all, I was in the mood. I have been wanting some tuna patties, so I thought I would fix me some today. I have made some on my channel before several years ago, and when I did it then, I used, I think, 3 slices of bread. I'm trying not to do the bread today, you know, trying to back off the carbs a little bit. So this is what I'm doing. I'm using 4 cans of the tuna in water. I always do the tuna that's packed in water. Y'all, I'm curious, why do some people do the tuna packed in oil? I'm just curious. Just to think about the tuna swimming in oil, to me it's like, ugh. But I'm sure there's probably a reason, and I'm just curious. If any of you know, please share with me what would make someone want to do the tuna in oil, okay? So, and then what I do is I drain my tuna and I actually squeeze it because I want it dry, okay? I get it really dry, and I think for that recipe I did 4 cans when I did it then and 2 eggs, but because I'm not using the bread as a binder to kind of help hold it together, I'm going to do 3 eggs this time. I have 3 large eggs, and I'm adding 1 whole onion. You guys, I love onion, and I love it sauteed, and I like to taste, to like bite down and taste the chunks of onion. I like chunky onion. So I'm going to put my onion in here. Go on and add it. So that way, when I bite into my tuna patties, that the onions will not be raw on the inside. They'll be sauteed. Now, it's totally not necessary. If you don't mind raw onions, then you don't have to do that. Like I said, I want my onions done. Okay, I'm getting ready to add a little bit of vegetable oil to this pan. Okay, just enough to kind of cover the bottom. So not too much, but just enough to kind of, can you see that? Kind of see what we're working with. Just enough to cover the bottom. Okay. What am I looking for? So I have my 4 cans of tuna, my large onion that I've sauteed. I have my 3 eggs here. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Just some regular sea salt and pepper. And then, you guys, I've never done them before with cheese. Just sprinkle in a little salt. So I want to add a little bit of cheese this time. And I'm hoping that with the cheese, it's going to kind of act as a binder too, since I'm not using the bread, okay? Now with the cheese, this may be, what, about a cup? I'll look at it as I add it to see if I want to add more or not. Of course, I have thoroughly washed my hands. Y'all don't be in the kitchen with nasty hands, because that's just nasty. I have my potato masher because I don't like, I just don't like handling all of this, you know, just meat like that in my hands. If I can avoid it when I'm trying to get it mixed up, I will. So, potato masher always works for me. So let's see. that's all we have to do, you guys. Just kind of get it mixed up. Get it in the pan. Let me turn my frying pan up a little bit. I'll start with it on maybe about 4. Okay, let's add some more cheese. I was thinking about these tuna patties last night when I was trying to sleep. Now you know that's just greedy. Okay, so I'm going to say maybe about a cup of cheese. I'm going to go on and put the rest of the cheese in here. And you get it all mixed up, and all we have to do is just fry them. And then fry them to your desired brownness on the outside. I like mine a little brown, a little crispiness on the outside. If you don't want yours that done, then just don't cook them quite that long, okay? And if you're not a cheese eater, you can always leave out the cheese. Alright. Let me test my grease a little bit and see if we're getting any kind of a sizzle. I like to do the water. Okay, we're not. Okay. There we go. We're popping just a little bit. That'll work. So we're just going to take them and use my hands. You guys, that's why it's so important to have clean hands when you're working in the kitchen. Wash your hands, y'all. Just going to patty them up. And then cook them maybe about 3 or 4 minutes or so on each side, if that long. And I don't want to overcrowd my pan, so I think I will probably do maybe about 3 at a time. Well, these are the last 3. Ooh. I know I have to put them on the pretty plate for presentation, right? Pretty plate, pretty plate.
What are those?
Tuna patties. You know, I've been telling you I've been wanting some tuna patties. Let me put the cool ones closer to the top because I know that's what you're
We had some, what is that? Do you make some patties, something like this?
Remember, we
No, it's
we
like
also do
another kind of patty. Or
salmon.
That's it.
Salmon
That's what
patties.
threw me off.
But once I found out I could do tuna patties, yeah, I don't like dealing with the salmon because I be trying to get all that old black skin off. That's too much work.
Tuna patties. Huh. Now, ain't that something? That's something?
Tuna patties. No, it's all. And I have to see which ones aren't.
Tuna patties.
And I did something a little different this time. I'm going to see if you can taste it and tell. Get the thumbnail first, y'all. Look. Why are you laughing? Maybe I should do them. Okay.
I was dropping whatever you do.
I know, right? I'm trying to put them all the same direction because I think it'll show up better on the camera. Yeah, and then I can kind of hold it at the bottom. Wait a minute, Robert. What you doing? What you doing?
I ain't doing nothing.
You look like you were getting reach.
I was going to hold it.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah, I was going to hold it.
I knew you were doing something.
So I'm here with you.
Okay. So,
what's the difference between, I mean, I'm so used to the salmon patties. We would call them salmon croquet, right?
yeah, salmon croquet.
Right.
Actually, we did used to say salmon, but it's really the L is silent.
Okay, so
it's
we would
salmon.
say salmon croquet.
Yes.
That's what we would say. Now, tuna, is this like a vegetarian knockoff of salmon croquet?
Baby, it's just not salmon. It's just not salmon. It's tuna.
Okay.
And you've had the tuna before.
I have.
It's just been years ago.
Okay, it must have been good. I'm still alive. I know it had to be good.
But you know what? Like I said, I think I would waste so much of the salmon in the can because I be trying to get all that black off there.
I remember.
Like, listen, I'm wasting
my mom used to that. She used to take the little bone things out.
Yeah,
like
I be trying to get all the bones, although they're soft.
So this, you didn't have none of that with this?
No, I just squeeze it so I can get all the.
Just squeeze it and just look at it. It's the.
Okay, babe.
Let the people see.
Inside. I am. Okay.
Let the people see.
Let the people see. Is that where you?
Notice the onion trying to jump out and saying it's.
And see, I sauteed the onion bag.
Look at the smoke coming off. Look, back it up a little bit. Let
So
them
they can see the smoke.
They can see the smoke. This right here
I
is
don't know if they can see the smoke.
They should be able to see it. If they can't see it, then they're smoking. I'm just saying, people need to understand this smoke. Don't put your hands on it, though.
That's what I've been wanting since yesterday.
Hot tuna. What?
I guess it is funny because you don't eat your salmon cold. You eat it hot. So it's okay. Well, hot tuna, yeah.
Meaty. Just come in. Keep your hands on.
Oh yeah, they're so good. Okay, y'all. It's been a long day.
That's good. That's really good.
So that's it. You guys, something quick and easy. The delicious tuna patties. I love tuna patties and tuna fish.
What you put in it?
Tuna salad.
What you put in it?
Oh yeah, look. I forgot. I'm glad you said that. Can you guys see?
What is that?
Cheese.
Cheese.
You have cheese in hamburgers sometimes, so why not?
Let me taste the cheese.
Is that what you taste? Can you taste it?
Cheese.
Oh no, can y'all see that little bit of cheese right there?
They can see it.
They can see it.
Cheese. How you get cheese in there?
I mix it in there. That's good.
Cheese and tuna.
You eat cheese on a burger?
That's a burger. It's tuna. Cheese with the fish. Okay.
But when you eat a fish sandwich, you put cheese on it, right?
Yes.
So it works. Oh, that's so good.
It's good. It feels good.
All right, you guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so.
By hitting the nosy. And that's that notification bell. Shakes.
That way you'll be notified whenever we're over here doing all the things, whatever it is we're doing.
I tried to be diplomatic, babe, but you said that you ate all of mine. I'm supposed to be able to.
That is good.
You did a good job, baby. You did a real good job.
I did.
You ate all of it.
Well, it's what? It's 5 more. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us
again next time.
Bye. I had tuna on my lip.
Yeah, tuna.
2 lips.